in the picture. Alright, y'all. Here we are. And where are we? Treasure Island? Which is we're on the Tampa Bay side on the east coast of Florida. Yes, I know. West coast of Florida. I'm directionally challenged. It's at night, but we're about 10 feet away from the water, and I really want to go out and throw some stuff.
Go ahead out. Yeah, here.
I got these bug fishing lures that are everything promises that you will catch fish. Every single thing. Now, if y'all have a product that is guaranteed to catch us a fish over and over again, send it to us and we will be amazed. We'll be happy, and we have children with us.
Get out of here.
So we have to make this one family friendly. We're going to Marine Quest tomorrow. It's a big fish and wildlife conservation expo out here. Cordelia and I are going to be working the Scuba Nauts booth, which is the youth citizen scientist booth that replants coral in the Keys with Moat Laboratories every year with the combat wounded veterans. But right now, I want to get out. We got a pretty gorgeous dock out there. There's a whole bunch of docks. And I'm going to put on this pyramidal bug. It's 3/16 of an ounce. It's a mix between you can see that, like one of them wibbly wobbly things that I was throwing, and a tide lure for fly fishing. And I don't know, I spent $30. I bought 3 of them. You didn't hear that. And I'm gonna try this pink one. Treasure Island in Tampa Bay. We're on the bay side, not the ocean side. And water's pretty choppy. It's pretty windy out here. We're using these bugs lures, and we got the, what is it called? The Doppler thing. The deeper 3.0 in the water to tell us what's going on. We've got about 6-7 feet of water. It looks alright, except for the fact that, well, there's our deeper right there. Every once in a while, these little ass jellyfish come floating by. Otherwise, the water looks really nice. It's really pretty out here. I got my East Coast hat on by America Clothing Company. East Coast hats help support victims of Hurricane Irma. Adam's got his Dropping Lines hat on to support a up-and-coming fishing apparel company. And we're fishing these bugs, B-U-G-G, bait that are half fly and half, what are they called? Wibbly wob jig heads. You can see, come here, let me bring it here. Drop it down. Ugh. This is what it looks like when they're all wet and gross. But they look really cool in the water. Haven't caught anything yet. But we'll probably be coming out a couple more times since our hotel room is right there, which is amazing. I know, it is really windy. There's our little bobber. I've seen one little blackfish, but he's pretty tiny. And there, my friends, is a jellyfish. If y'all can see that. which is why my ass is not getting in this water no matter what I drop. There he goes, under the dock, being all nasty. And I get stuck inside the dock. So I was out here last night, if y'all can see, and all along this water wall is a whole bunch of oyster beds, or old oyster beds, and then right after that it drops down. But other than a few tiny bait fish and one kind of small blackfish, I don't know what these fish are called because they're all saltwater fish, and y'all got me on that. There's too many of them. I haven't seen anything but jellies, but the water's pretty clear right up until that point. Now, if there weren't jellies in the water, I'd probably try and wade out past that. But I'm not that brave, and I haven't been stung by a jellyfish in 37 years, and I would rather not start off the next 37 years being stung by a jellyfish. I don't know if y'all, if they're still over here. That's a pretty cool shell right there. There's a bunch of them. They're probably some hermit crabs, and if I had a net I would scoop them up so you could see them, but they're all living here nice and peaceful, so I'm gonna let them be. I still don't see, other than that one little school of bait fish, anything in the water, and neither does the deeper, so I don't know if this is going to be our fishing spot. So we got the deeper and the green light going for our night fishing, but my pole got messed up. Adam's pole is, I don't know what's going on with that, but you can't see, but there's all these little minnows that are getting attracted to the green light, and it's probably been in the water for 15-20 minutes now, and there's Amelia splashing down her thing, and hopefully pretty soon the big fish will start getting attracted over here. So then I did this. So I wrapped my string around the wrong part of the bail.
I'm gonna have to cut it.
Alright. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Don't do that. So, night fishing is like a thing, and it doesn't seem to like really work out for us, at least this first time. Everybody went inside, and nobody had a good time, and I messed up my rod again, and yeah, but this little green light thing right here is so bright. It did start attracting minnows after about 15-20 minutes, but another 10 minutes or so in the water, and I didn't really see any larger fish swimming around or anything. It floats on top of the water, which I thought was a little odd. I thought maybe we should weight it or something on this end, just because I feel like it should be upside down or deeper in the water. I don't know. We just got it. Somebody gave it to us. So, I don't know. But, you done, bud? We took the kids fishing. They didn't really care for it either. What are you gonna do? So we're at St. John's Pass today, where fishing is prohibited, and all down there are gigantic fish. So I got new Costas. Now let's see how long they last before I drop them in the water. Alright, y'all. So it's like super late. not only for this video, but for me at night. It's like almost 11. I don't know, time change happened and we haven't fixed our clocks yet, so I don't know what time it is. But I found videos for the Treasure Island trip, and I wanted to get them up for y'all. Basically, we didn't catch anything, even with the new bugs lures, but I have a feeling that there wasn't nothing in the water to begin with, because I think that can happen. Because there's like places where people aren't on land, so I have a feeling that there are places that there are not fish in the water. My dog is trying to get in this video. Sorry, push him away. Stay down. Anyway, it was a fun trip. We got to do some night fishing, which we hadn't ever done before. And we went to Marine Quest, which is a really cool opportunity if y'all get to go out to St. Pete for that. It's a annual event that they host. The docks were great. I love that room that we were in. Really nice place. Can't remember the name of it. Started with W. And that's about all I can tell you about that. I did want to say that the bugs lures were cool. They were really neat in the water once we got them working and everything. We're going to try them out in freshwater next time. We also, like I said in the video, I was talking about one of the East Coast hats that I bought. I also bought this hat here. It's a Florida hat, which is from, oh my god, I forgot. Code. Stop. Go lay down. Pit bulls are really stubborn. Code Word. That's where this is from. Code Word clothing. I got the Florida hat. It says sunshine on the back, because I'm just a fucking ball of it. And each hat you buy gets like 21 or 23 meals for displaced persons for Irma. And we were really fortunate we didn't have that problem. So there's another opportunity for y'all to get some cool Florida gear if you're so inclined. I did get, you're all gonna like this one, Amelia Island's coming up next week, and I got a floating selfie stick for the GoPro, which means we're gonna be doing some underwater GoPro video. So I got a new phone. It looks like crap right now because it's dark, because I'm about to go to bed. But we got some new stuff going on, some new equipment. Adam is about to order 13 Fishing's new reel rod. I don't know, something new's coming out tomorrow, and he's super excited about it. So he's gonna be getting that. So as soon as we get that, we'll try it out and let y'all know how that works. We got some other bait and stuff. Ooh, I'm going all crookedy. We got some other new bait and stuff, and that's about it for us. So thank y'all for watching. Sorry, it was kind of a shitty fishing trip again. We tried.